So just like advertised, now I will grab the podium for a brief while myself to introduce the thread 1. And despite the name which you've heard, archiving vanishing languages, I'm not a linguist myself. I'm actually a particle physicist. So yeah, indeed, we do deal with big data. We have huge collider somewhere in Switzerland, really generating lots of data which we want to record and process. And one would wonder how come we're working together with Nicole on this archiving vanishing languages issue. Well, of course, one thing is information, right? Another thing is data. And the information becomes data only when it is recorded somehow and carefully stored in a way accessible for scientists to actually to make use of it. So, and we all know that the means of really collecting data and recording data are increasingly digital these days. So actually, we're getting big data not just in sciences like my particle physics, where we actually are doing this since more than 10 years ago when we know our ways. But actually, every science, even humanities, or even increasingly so humanities, actually do get very large data sets, and they do encounter problems similar to us 10 years ago. So that was the idea behind thread 1, to merge the experience and the demand for the archiving of data into one thread and see what possibly will come out. So, well, of course, the data about languages are not quite about data about particles. Of course, we have to consider privacy issues. Of course, we have to use metadata in very different ways. So you can really spend hours on listing what things are different, and we could never imagine that we actually have so many things in common. So we actually have large international collaborations. We have great science coming out, and we all have the same base requirement of actually having this data stored, not just in a way archives are stored. I know archivists will say that, well, archive is something different, but we know that this is something which persists and which can be accessed later on. So we want to have our data as well organized, as persistent as any archive would be. So despite those differences, we actually managed to find out the commonalities. We can't tell right now that we found some miracle solution so far, but we definitely got a better understanding of what do we need, and well, we actually now better understand how to work together. And here I would probably pass the word to Monica Lassi to introduce thread 5.